My name's Richard Buckley for Footbin, and today we're going to be taking you through 10 icons I want to see in FC 26. Coming in first, we have got Mr. Premier League moment himself, Sergio Aguero. The Argentine striker has scored so many goals, whether it's for his national team, Atletico Madrid, or his most recognisable stint at Manchester City. You have to just look back to the 2011-12 season, that game-winning moment against QPR that clinched the title for Man City. He has to be an icon in FC 26. Coming up next, we're going over to the Netherlands. One of the best right midfielders, right wingers to ever play football, Arjen Robben. It was inevitable what he was going to do. Run down that right-hand side, cut in on the left, and finesse it into the top corner. You will be able to replicate that in the game as well. I'm probably thinking maybe an 89, 90 rated icon for Arjen Robben, but his pace, dribbling, and shooting would be top tier. Up next, we're throwing it back to the 40s and 50s. Yes, that's right, when football was watched with black and white TVs. Sir Stanley Matthews. He is one of the best ever players to come out of the British Isles. He even has an FA Cup final, the 1953 final, named after him. He's an unbelievable playmaker, an attacking midfielder that's got pace, power, shooting, dribbling, flair. You would probably imagine 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot as well for Stanley Matthews, and those free kicks will be flying in the top bins. I would love to see Sir Stanley in FC. Di Stefano is the next icon that I would love to see added into FC 26. He is a cult legend, adored by Real Madrid fans across the world. He's the joint top goal scorer in the El Clasico for Real Madrid, and he is an absolute legend of the game. If you talk to any Real Madrid fan, he will be in their dream starting 11. I think he would replicate that pace, precision, shooting, and incredible dribbling, along with his physicality, into FC 26 and would be a top striker going into a new game. We stayed in England for the next player, a Chelsea legend. He was club captain for many years. He's the highest scoring defender in Premier League history. Yes, you guessed it, John Terry. I'm not sure why he's not in the game already. When you look at Rio Ferdinand, Sol Campbell, Bobby Moore, a lot of English centre-backs already in the game. Surely John Terry is next in line. He was an absolute unit at the back. Maybe his pace won't be too high, but that defending and physicality will be top tier. And we're heading over to the United States for the next player, a women's icon in every sense of the word, Alex Morgan. We've already had the opportunity to use her normal items before she retired in FC. I'm thinking back to the SBC that was released not too long ago. Alex Morgan is a true legend of the game. Her goal-scoring prowess and creative ability in the attacking areas of the pitch make her an icon that I personally will be picking up to use in FC 26. This next player needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway because he is potentially the greatest midfield player to ever play football. World Cup, Euros, Champions League, La Liga titles, you name it, he has won it. He played in arguably the best midfield three of all time with Sergio Busquets and Xavi. Yes, you guessed it, Andres Iniesta. I'm not sure how his item would translate to FC with pace, defending, physicality not being too high, but his passing and dribbling, we have to be looking at high 90s in those stats. He'll be able to play a pass through the eye of a storm, and Andres Iniesta, for me, will be that central midfielder pulling the strings in FC 26. We've only got a few icons left to go, but next up, we're going to the women's game once again, and I'm going to be telling you about Sun Wen. She is one of the best women's footballers to ever play the game. In 1999, she won the Golden Ball for the Women's World Cup, being the top goal scorer at that tournament as well. And on top of that, she actually got the most accumulative votes in the Player of the Century vote that was taken not too long ago. Sun Wen If you didn't know her, get to know her, because she'll be coming into an FC game in the close future. I can guarantee it. She's got too much quality to be left out of the world's best game. If you were looking for another Spanish striker, maybe a finesse shot plus or a power shot plus, David Villa is your man. He partnered alongside Fernando Torres with Iniesta and Xavi, alongside Cesc Fabregas, also in those European and World Cup dominating Spain years between 2008 and 2012. He was Barcelona's left-sided player and striker during their prime in the mid-2010s. And David Villa, I am shocked that he's not been an icon yet in FC. But the question I've got for you, should he be an icon or potentially a hero? Let me know in those comments down below. And finally, we had to leave it off with the big Swede, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We've all used Zlatan if you've been playing Ultimate Team for a long time. The flashback SBC in 2019 that dominated. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is an icon in every sense of the word, off the pitch and on it. Simply pick your poison with Zlatan Ibrahimovic, because he can do it all in the air, dominating on the floor, shooting from range, inside the box. He's a poacher and a clinical finisher. This is, for me, my number one, the most anticipated icon that I would love to see in FC 26. If you think that we missed any, let me know in those comments down below. You can drop me a follow on social media at rbuckley98 and come back to this video when the icons for FC 26 have been revealed, and let me know how many I got right down below.